Hey crafty friends, this is Jenny from CraftTestDummies.com, and today I'm going to continue the overview I'm doing of the Martha Stewart Crafts jewelry line by Plaid by focusing on the rhinestones and settings portion. So what I'm finding is that there are rhinestones, which are foil-backed chatons, for those of us who like to use that terminology. You can see the depth here. And they seem to be coming in 3 different sizes, including a 10 millimeter, which is what I have in my hand, the 6 millimeter, and then also a 3 millimeter. Now, because they're really hard to use, just like this, you have to put them in a setting. So I have found that there are a variety of glue in and fold over bail settings. So for example, with this one, it comes like this, and then you can go ahead and put whatever color you want in, and basically you just drop it into the little cup after adding a dot of jewelry glue. By the way, this is a really heavy duty jewelry glue, which means that it's stinky, it's solvent based, and you're going to need to have a window open and perhaps a fan blowing because these have a lot of fumes. But it is easy to use. You literally, as I pull this out here, I open it up, it just kind of blobs out. I put it on a little piece of cardstock and then use a toothpick. And you take some and you just kind of swirl it into the cup, like so. And then they suggest using this wax tip tool to try and pick it up. And I don't know if it's like too cool in my house, but that doesn't work really well for me. So I'm just going to use my finger to drop in the big one here. There you go. And then what you'll let that do is let that get nice and dry, and I would say after 24 hours you're safe to go ahead and use it. Now they also have the fold over bails, which I find really interesting. I've never used those, but let me demonstrate how that goes. So again, what you get is a little cup. We're going to talk about this packaging issue in a minute. But you take the little crystal and you nestle it into the cup, and then you fold over the bails just using whatever tool you want. There isn't a specific one that they sell for this. I use my We Are Memory Keepers brad setting tool because it works well. So why not? I already got it on hand, right? Let's save some money and not buy extra something. So then you just take them and you fold them over one at a time, being careful not to scratch the crystal and to make sure that the crystal stays flush in its little seat. And there we go. I'm trying to do it while I'm watching and not looking through the camera, so there we go. But it kind of looks like that. And of course you can use this immediately because there's no glue to dry. So again, if you want to, woohoo, look how teeny weeny. If you want to use the 3 millimeters, this particular package has links that have 2 ends. So notice how there's 2 circles here, 1 and 2, so that you can link it together, but it also has these little wee drops. Again, if you want to go ahead and glue a 3 millimeter in, it takes a little bit of work, but I'm using the tweezers to kind of hold it still. I'm swirling some glue into the cup. Then I'm going to go over and try and get one of the crystals with the wax tool. Oh, see, it works much better with the teeny ones. And you drop it in, and you give it a pat, and now you let it dry. And now you can use that wee little drop. So this is pretty easy. You just saw me demonstrate it, on camera with only one practice. And I like the product. I think the crystals are nice and sparkly. The foil does a good job of reflecting the light. I don't know what the whole color palette is because they just sent me these blues and browns to work with, but this is my problem. This container is horrible to get into. So you have to peel off the back, which is taped, and then you have to use some more tape or peel off some more tape, and there you go. And you have to pick off this clear thing, and now you have this mangled plastic tray. Martha Stewart does such a good job of packaging her glitters. I don't understand why this packaging is so bad, because you can't really reuse it, you can't stack it. So if you're going to get into this line, do yourself a favor and get some of those little Tic Tac containers or a little pill case and put it in a nice container with you know, a nice locking lid. I have no qualms with the product, just the packaging. I mean, you can't even see the tape on there, and like yesterday, I like sat here and just struggled. And if you have any kind of hand problems, hand weakness, arthritis, it's just unnecessary. There's no reason why we couldn't put in something better. But like I said, the product itself, I like. So this is a nice, good stinky glue. I'm going to glue another one in here while I'm at it, because I can. And hopefully I'll have some actual finished products for you to see soon. I'm still waiting for the enamel components to dry. So if you'd like to learn more about these products, I'll see the wax tip does not work very well on the 6mm side. Oh, there we go. I got one. Anyways, visit us at crafttestdummies.com and you will see the overview also on YouTube of the entire jewelry line, and then a review of the enameling product, which, ooh, it's kind of like this. Nifty, huh? All right, thanks so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and we will see you at crafttestdummies.com. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. See you on the webs.